What up, tubers, and welcome back to another draft here on Arena. Thanks for watching. Hit that like and subscribe if you haven't already, and don't forget to check out cardkingdom.com/Numot for all your Magic card needs. We got some more Strixhaven. I just got back from MagicCon Vegas, which was fantastic, so thank you to anybody who stopped by and say hello there. We've opened a triple rare pack, apparently, although I guess Preordained's not really a true rare, just a Mystic Archive rare or whatever. Got a Stirring Hope Singer and a Pensive Professor. I'm willing to take the creature, rather the more aggressive creature. Both of these are great. I guess Stirring Hope Singer can kind of just solo people with any kind of interaction. Evolution. All right. A white creature to start the draft. This one's not good, right? Artifact, enchantment, or planeswalker. No, that's not what we want to do here. There's a Killian's Confidence. I like this card. Good for the Orzhov builds. The Silverquill builds, if you will. Should we do it? Should we second pick a Killian's Confidence? Probably not supposed to, but what the hell. Maybe I'm feeling a little bit of a more beatdown mode as opposed to the usual. Dromedary is okay. Wander Off's fine. I guess I could take like the Dromedary or the Spirit Mascot and still be in Lorehold instead. That seems alright. Then again, maybe I'd rather just have the 2-drop though. Spirit Mascot's pretty good. Yeah, I guess the Dromedary doesn't pull me into any other color. Primary Research now, too. Or we could just take an Inkling Mascot, which is fine. I guess the Primary Research isn't terrible if you're not in red-white. Scholar's fantastic. All right, you know what? Let's do it. Black-white it is. Let's draft the creatures. Let's draft the targeted effects. Let's beat down some fools that are playing the slower 5-color nonsense. Ooh, a nice Bitter Triumph here, pick 5. Fantastic. There's a lot of good red-white going around. Send in the Pest is okay. Not a big fan of Duty Beyond Death, but I suppose pumping your creatures and giving them indestructible is not bad. Just depends on how many creatures are actually in your deck. Right? Because you do have to sacrifice a creature to cast it. Not the biggest fan of the Wit. It's okay, though. Yeah, I think I'd rather just take in Send in the Pest. Silverquill Charm. And another Send in the Pest. This one's good, though, right? Yeah. It's a way to target your creature, make it bigger, kill something small, or drain for 3 if the time is right for that. I've actually never seen this card cast, but I don't think it's bad, right? Until end of turn, any number of target creatures you control get +1/+0 and gain. When this dies, draw a card. Yeah. It doesn't seem bad. I'm not going to take it, but... Okay, well, fine. We'll see if I play it. Fracture came back. That doesn't matter, though. All 3 of these cards seem good. Doesn't... Well, rather nice for our deck, but I don't think Graduation Day is all that exciting. Interjection's solid. We'll take the Eater, though. Locust Spray came back too. Over Pull from the Grave is alright. I think there was another Pull from the Grave anyways. +1/+0, indestructible. Yeah, it's a targeted effect. And there's the Pull from the Grave. Alright, I mean, that was a fantastic pack 1 for Silverquill. Creature count looks pretty low, but I also have Send in the Pest, I guess, which is technically another creature. What do we have here? Pox Plague and a Berta. Apprentice is great. I'm going to take the Melancholic Poet here over at Eater number 2. We got this Eater on the wheel. I guess I would expect this one to come back. And I'd rather have 2 drops anyways. This is an annoying one. Just sits there and kind of drains. Prismatic Ending. That's not terrible, but is it the best choice for us? Last Gasp, Shattered Acolyte, other land. In a 2-color deck, the Prismatic Ending is not going to be as exciting. In fact, it's probably worse than Last Gasp, although I guess there are a lot of random 4 toughness creatures. Maybe not a lot, but like a Sinar, right? Last Gasp wouldn't be able to deal with Sinar straight up, whereas Prismatic Ending for 2 colors would. I'm in need of creatures, but I think I can take Forum over Acolyte. Helping Hand is okay. I guess Helping Hand gets a lot better when I have, like, value creatures that do stuff when they enter. Or just really good on their own, but we don't have that many of those. So I guess it's Glyph Mage or Helping Hand. Neither of which are particularly exciting. I guess I'll take the Helping Hand for now. This is a good one. The Eternal Stud. Debater's alright. Osteomancer's solid. Hey, there's another good one, right? Stirring Honormancer. Yeah, 5 mana, 4/5. Look at the top X, where X is the number of creatures. Put 1 in your hand, rest in your graveyard. Oh, also a Render Speechless. I do really want to pick up one of those eventually. Man, late stock ups. This card does not seem good to me. When you cast it, while you control the creature, you may copy it. Each player sacks a creature of their choice. Each opponent loses 1. Yeah, it just seems like okay at best. Yeah, I mean, I'm going to take the Osteomancer here. Take the Shattered Acolyte. Now, man, I've seen like 10 of these Spirit Mascots. Oh, hello, pick 8 Abigail. Sure. And that was an 8th pick Adventurous Eater, so yeah, I would highly expect the other one to wheel, although I guess it didn't. Stargaze is alright, maybe. Yeah, both Lorehold and Silverquill seem pretty open. Creature count about 12-ish. If we have Osteomancer, maybe I don't need Pull from the Grave. And we have the Helping Hand too if I want. I mean, we're in a good spot for getting to the end of pack 2. I guess I would like a little bit more hard removal. I've passed some. Decorum Dissertation. That's a good card in this deck. Because this deck generally applies pressure early, which really lets us utilize the Paradigm card here. Because we get on the board early, our opponent has to like try to keep up, and then we slam this and start overwhelming them, and eventually we can target them for life as well. Passing the Foolish Fate, but yeah, that's a pretty nice one. I guess I just take another Adventurous Eater over Stone Docent. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I have 5 2-drops right now. Yeah, let's get this Adventurous Eater since we didn't wheel that other one. And the Hunt's pretty good. Ink-Shape Demonstrator's solid. Another Send in the Pest. Pretty big fan of this card, though. Doesn't actually target for our cards that care about creatures being targeted by instants and sorceries, but oh well. The Forum Necroscribe. Alright, well, there's our top end. Into, are we going to be playing Barog Banemaker? There's no other option here, right? Maybe? Creature count 13 creatures. 14 creatures. Yeah, so one more creature and we'll be set. Haven't seen many Inkling mascots, actually. So I guess one more mascot would be good. Oh, that's not bad. Quillblade Laureate and Leech Collector both solid. Well, I guess the life gain on this is not happening. Well, actually, that's not true. We surprisingly have a decent number of ways to gain life. Hope Singer, 2 Eaters, 2 Acolytes, the Poet. But yeah, I think the Laureate's probably better. Glimpse of Nature, by the way. Very cool. Debater here. Yeah, that looks good. Probably just going to shave the Locust Spray. I think 17 lands is fine, right? We have 2 Surveil lands. We have some top end. Ooh, and now we have a Snooping Page. That was a great pickup. Was looking for the other uncommon in black-white, the 2/2 that levels or gets 1/1 counters every time you target something, but seems good. Foolish Fate Wield. Huh. Well, shoot, what am I cutting now? I guess I don't need this Send in the Pest. It's just a Ravenous Rats in our deck, basically. I like these cards, though. I have 2 of them now. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 2-drops. I suppose I can probably cut one of these tricks. The Interjection or the Masterful Flourish. Or maybe I just cut like the Dromedary. It's an individually good card, but it doesn't really have any synergy in my deck. I feel like I'd rather just have the second trick. Let's play both the Flourish and the Interjection. Okay. That just looks like solid. Solid, straightforward. I'm gonna beat you down. Cool. Oh, and the season reset while I was gone. Oh no. I am a lowly pleb. A platinum pleb. Mono creatures. But it's a curve. Hydro Channeler. I guess a 1/1 double strike doesn't seem particularly exciting versus a 1/3. Sure. We're just gonna curve. Oh, just snap casting off the Vibrant Idea. Okay. Well, let's see. Guess let's make the Eater a 4/3 here. I think I'm gonna play the Acolyte. We'll play the Laureate out on the turn that we want to cast its prepared spell. I am very likely gonna need to draw some other removal here. Because blue had red has a lot of tokens, which kind of get around my end the hunt. You know? Six cards in their hand. Oh man, I didn't pick up a Render Speechless. I saw that one during the draft. I think I took something better over it, but... yeah, that's... oh, that's a card I really wanted to have. Maybe I should be running some of those, or both of the Ravenous Rat sorceries. What are you doing over there, friend? Stocking up, yep. They did tap their 1/3 though. Makes my attacks slightly better next turn. You are gonna time out, my friend. The 1/4! Alright, that's a good end of hunt. Oh, did they not rummage? I don't think they rummaged with it. That's terrifying. And they're chumping! Alright, well... I'm not gonna run into like a splatter technique. If I could play this Eternal Student, I probably would. Because that's not too bad if it dies. My confidence is not very high this game, though. That was probably a very good draw. Alright, what you got? Is this homesickness or something? That's fine. Let's not tap out for Laureate yet. I'm playing that 1-mana trick, right? What's it called? Interjection? Wait, isn't there something in the format that gives flying? Why am I brain farting right now? I got the Magicon, post-Magicon brain. Could have swore there was a way to give, like, flying. Oh, it's off a prepared creature. Yeah, there's like a 3/3 that you can give a creature flying. That's what I'm thinking about. Okay, that card is scary. Wow. That's kind of interesting. I'm gonna lead on the Quill Blade and see if they have a scatter. Okay, no scatter. If they have a splatter technique, it is going to hurt. Priority is yours. Oh, and they're gonna flicker their whale? Is that what's happening here? Sure. All right. Well, I don't think they would run out the 2/3 if they had Splatter Technique, but I could be wrong. I mean, it's just game over if I get to untap. Molten Note. Alright. Kaboom. And then if they didn't kill the Laureate, all my creatures would get an additional pump next turn. Yeah, that Hope Singer card. Pretty good. Especially when I had 5 or 6 other creatures. I go first. No 2-drop, can't mulligan. 4 3-mana spells, huh? Any 2-mana creature off the top's pretty great, though. Oh, Flourish isn't bad. A way to protect our Hope Singer. Most likely going to lead with the Debater here. Would have been nice to have that last turn, but if they have a removal spell, I think my Debater is the worst of my 3s. Alright, can we draw another land? Not quite. Our hand's very good, we just need to draw some land. Oh. They hit, what was that, Terramorphic? Well, if they don't kill my Snooping Page, it's going to hit them and draw a card, so let's hope that happens. Ah, I need some land here. I think I just pass. I don't think we want to tap out of our tricks now. Heated argument. Alright. Would have liked to save that trick for my Hope Singer, but if the page lives, we're most likely winning anyways. Okay, so they can recast the argument next turn. Let's see. I guess we're just gonna go like this. Poet. Foolish Fate. Infinite triggers. Attack them. And then we just set up for the charm next turn. Poet into Foolish Fate, always nice, because it allows us to do the Drain 3 there. Or not Drain 3, but Drain for 1, and then they lose the 3 off the Fate. Because the Fate infusion was turned online. Yeah, this is what I wanted, right? I wanted to beat up on the more powerful late game decks. Stomp them before they can do anything cool. I'm the bad guy. Today, I will be the bad guy. Post Magicon, I need to just play a creature and attack. I don't want to think about math or anything. Hand's good. Suppose we're gonna lead on Shattered Acolyte. Oh, I guess with only one black source, probably should lead on Poet. Stone Docent. Because that way I can play a 2-drop and hold up Flourish next turn, you know? Even if the lifelink is maybe slightly more relevant. No blocks. Mascot. Red-white with their maybe slightly more aggressive draw. Okay. That Silverquill Charm's probably pretty nice, but I need a second black source still. I'll go ahead and do this, though. That is 6 damage plus 6 life, so seems worth it. Ah! 1 damage! They did not rummage. Oh, I guess, yeah, they only have 1 card in their hand. Wanted to draw a swamp there. It's alright, though. Still in a pretty good spot. I'm wondering if I just want to kill off the Rubble Rouser right now. Probably. Before they can use it. I'm okay trading off Acolytes. Wow. Still didn't want to trade off Acolytes. Okay. Aha! It all makes sense now. Yep, that card is so disgusting. Yeah, not much to say. That card is just dumb. So 4, 8, 12, 16, that's 20 damage attack, and they would gain... Well, depends what they do here, I guess, but gain at least 8 off the Acolyte. Oh no, they're just giving it lifelink. Interesting. I mean, that's still gain 13. If I chump, they would gain less. If I chump here, for example, they would only gain 9, but still. I guess I will take 13 and trade here. Alrighty then. That doesn't seem ideal for me. Practiced offense indeed. Yeah, it's fine. Alright, I will lose 3 life. Gain 1 back. Take 4, go to 2. a little bit of risk here, but with the flourish, they need to like exile the Eternal Student. That's a little bit annoying. Wow, that's really annoying. What the heck? Okay. 3/4 flyer is still kind of problematic. Ooh. God! Yeah. That's interesting. God, if I had a little bit more life, this would be great. Or if they hadn't gained 50 life. Trying to think of what I can do. I think my best bet is to honestly cast that and attack with everything. Okay. They eat the Acolyte. I go back up to 5. So I can't cast the Paradigm card anymore unless I draw something else. Ah, another flyer probably does it. Yeah, we got soloed by practiced offense. Nothing I could do there. Good beats. Good beats. As we say, that's magic, baby. Ah, man. This might be a stinker. Confidence requires a creature to target, so I can't just draw a card next turn. Okay, well, we did hit a land. I guess I'm probably just going to play the Hope Singer turn 3 here. Yep. If they can kill it, they can kill it. Oh, they have the Exile. Brutal. Of course it was the Exile effect. Ah, dang it, dude. Not what we needed to see. Well, they're going to have to take End the Hunt here. Because if they don't, they lose their 4/4 flyer. I don't think you take Dissertation. There's no chance that's right. Yeah, there they go. A little bit brutal for us. Yeah, that was the 2-drop I was talking about, the Scolding Administrator. Sheesh. Yeah, their draw's great. They've actually drawn removal, too. Yep, it is what it is. It looks like we got a mirror match, but their draw was just better. We're dead to any interaction there. And even if they don't have an interaction, we're dead. Ay, ay, ay. Ay, ay, ay. Alright, we're 2-2 right now. We need to win a couple more at least. This deck's good enough. Hand's not, though. Come on, man. Okay. We have a great mana base, but... those two hands did not want to cooperate. I want to just draw 3 lands in a row here. Oh, don't give us a non-game, please. Okay, maybe a chance. I got a lead on the snooping page. Try to draw some extra cards. Okay, well, they're not developing a creature to the board. Oh, wow, and they only hit a 2-3. Oh, that was so good. Yeah, let's just kill that, draw a card. Deck, come on, man! Oh my god. Please? Are you freaking real, man? This is so tilt. You know what? I actually think I target their creature with +1/+1 so that they can't blow me out. Because if they killed my page in response, I wouldn't draw a card. Okay, well, that's good. I guess I'm returning it to my hand because I have nothing else to do. Sure. I guess I am just rediscarding the confidence. Ah, this is going to be a miserable game, though, because I'm going to too far behind, so once they just resolve, like, one big thing, I don't have any more removal in my hand. Granted, they've done a lot of nothing for a little bit. Like, that's all fine. They must have, like, an Essence Scatter in their hand, it would be my guess. Oh, maybe they don't. Okay. I actually want to target the Adventurous Eater here, because this is just going to keep getting unblockable, and now the 4-3 can like block their healer and stuff. Pretty sure I'm very far behind, but the game is looking more winnable. Abrade and Biomancer. And they can't cast the Abrade right now, at least. Attack for 3 and play their 2-2 out, I guess. Did not play their 2-2 out. What does it mean? No scatter? What do they do? What do they have? Another draw card effect? That or they just simply messed up. That card's pretty good. I might be dead here then, eh? Because this can tap for red. Let's see. So it's going to go pump. Trigger. Four, 3 flying first strike lifelink's pretty good here. Okay, I mean, I guess I can win this still. Go like this, Abigail. Poet, trigger Abigail. Target. Pump my team, drain for 1. Wow! Wow! Somehow we had to get very lucky there, I feel like. They just didn't do anything for too long. Which gave us enough time to find my land drops and do my deck's thing. Deck, please! We have 8, 7, and 2 duels. Are you real, dude? Alright, a 2-drop and 2 removal spells is a good of a 5 as I'm ever gonna get. That's wild. Alright, mirror match. Yeah, I don't expect this to work out very well, but what can you do on a mulligan to 5? Okay, that's fine. Oof. Yeah, their draw looks pretty good, and we've drawn freaking 3 planes in a row. Hello? Ah. I need to somehow stretch this game out for another 10 minutes. That way the video length won't be revealing. Yeah, I guess I just do this. Bitter Triumph's not particularly good there because the mascot doesn't get bigger, it just surveils. I mean, I'm very, very screwed. I hope I draw my Paradigm card next turn to just rub it in. Assuming there is a next turn. So both times we've played against other Silverquill decks, their just draws have been so much better. Not to mention, this is a mulligan to 5. I just go to 1. They have 5 cards in their hand. I'm not expecting anything here. Yeah, that's bad. Oh, that's a good bin. Alright, they get to take my Bitter Triumph. That thing turns into a 4/5. I mean, if they don't have any other piece of interaction, I can double block. Necroscribe would be really good. Wait, no, it wouldn't. I got nothing in the graveyard. Oh no, don't render again. Okay. Okay, 1 card in their hand. That's a really good draw. Damn, that's a good draw. Okay, maybe there's a chance. I don't even think I'm supposed to attack with a flyer here. Hope Singer into some ways to trigger. You know what I could have done? I actually could have taken like a swamp off of that thing. And then that would have allowed me to play the Necroscribe. Now I'd still need to find a way to target to get back the Hope Singer, but... Well, here we go, I guess. If it's just +2/+2, one of their creatures will die. If they have double trick, then I'm good beats. Okay. Do you have a second trick? Because if we're trading 4/5 for 3/3, that's great. Because that removal spell would have killed any of my creatures anyways. Okay, that was a good... God, of course it's the Oh man, if we had drawn a targeted effect there, that might have been all we needed. Oh no, I can't cast that targeted effect because we're down on swamps. One more turn. Ah, that was the window. And we bricked it. That was the window. Now we're dead for sure. They should be swinging out with everything here. Even the 2/2 should be sending in. Be a huge mistake for them not to. Okay, I mean, they messed up, I guess. Oh, man. Yeah, even just one counter on all these creatures, and I think we're winning. Yeah, I mean, obviously I don't have any outs anymore. Brutal. Oh, this deck deserved better, dude. That's really frustrating. Like, at the end of the day, 3 wins is okay, but this deck was a lot better than just 3 wins. This poor Decorum dissertation. The times we drew it were just unfortunate. Because I think in this deck it's really good. This doesn't want to go into every deck, for sure. But in my deck, where I can gain a bunch of life, I have a really low curve and really cheap interaction. This should have been fantastic. I mean, I guess multiple games where we just mulligan mono swamp hands. Not much you can do there. It is what it is. All right, a little bit of the Silverquill in action. As always, friends, thanks for watching. We'll see you back next time. Bye-bye.